God bless you. This is A.B. Harris and my voice of a trumpet declaring the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. First thing I want you guys to do is share this video. Share it because there's a message that God gave me and I want every believer to hear because we have to prepare. God just gave me a vision and something came upon the earth. Something major came, but Christians were not prepared for it. And God showed me a few people in this vision, and he also brought back a vision he gave me. And so one of the persons he showed me was Hubert Angel, Prophet Hubert Angel rather, Pastor Jerry Easy. And people have their opinion about people, but I know what God is saying when he showed me certain things. So in this vision, a lot of Christians were in a field, and Christians were panicking. And then I saw Prophet Hubert Angel, and he was trying to provide comfort to the people. And while he was trying to provide comfort to the people, an announcement came to Prophet Hubert Angel, and they were telling him that Kenya has cut off their border. And Kenya basically saying that they're not letting anybody until they have like the digital ID. I know it was related to the B system. And I can't remember, something happened where, because I don't know where the Kenyan border is, I don't know nothing about the Kenyan border, but there was something with Zambia, but when they realized that Kenya was locking out the people, Prophet Hubert Angel was saying that, well, like, it's happening, he knew that it was happening, he knew it was going to happen, and he knew what to do. And then he was there trying to gather all the Christians and all the people, and then somebody ran to him, and they were basically panicking, franticing, and he said, what God cannot do does not exist. That's Pastor Jerry Easy slogan that God gave Pastor Jerry Easy, where he said, what with God nothing shall be impossible. And so Pastor Jerry emerged, and he emerged with ideas as well. But I saw like many African leaders and all these African Christian leaders were uniting, and why they were uniting was because they realized that they can't do it by themselves. And there was just a lot of thing happening in Dream because Christians were not prepared. Many Christians were frantic. And I know God has given different people of God a mandate to build a Goshen. I know Prophet Tomi Aram is one of them. I know Prophet Joshua Jah is one of them, and many other prophets and apostles that God is raising up, that he has given this mandate. I know Pastor John Anasike to build a Christian community because of what's coming. I remember I had a dream like 2 years ago, and it's like Prophet Tomi Aram invited me to minister, and he turned to me and said, oh, you're going to speak on Goshen? And I'm like, speak on Goshen? I'm nothing prepared. And then God said to me, when you are going up, an angel will meet you and tell you what to do, basically. Listen, many people have their thoughts about different men of God. I don't care. What God showed me is that Christians and believers all over the world are going to have to unite. With whosoever God gave a vision to build a Goshen, I encourage Christian believers to unite with them. I encourage men and women of God, like, I don't know, find a way to keep them accountable, make sure that, they're doing that. But I see that a time is coming where the Goshen, the people who are building Goshen, like, that was needed, and Christians were not ready. Christians were not prepared. Is that the announcement came so sudden, and only these men were some already. These men of God. It was many other men of God, but God didn't allow me to kind of hear it. And I remember Prophet Hubert Angel mentioned a next slogan, but I can't remember who the man of God come from, but I know that there was many men of God, like Apostle Grace Ubega, many people, men in even America. I knew that God was showing me all this, that there are people that I give the vision to build Goshens, but the truth is Christians have to unite. Listen, the time came in this vision. It's like I woke up on the vision, I'm like, my God, this is crazy. Like, the time came and the church was not prepared. The beast system is coming, people of God. It's coming, and they're hastening these things. They're hastening these things. They're hastening these things. And I know that for some of you, you might say, oh, I can't trust these people. I'm telling you that if God has given some people a vision, it's for a reason. Nobody is perfect, but if God has given them a vision, it means that God has given them the solution for things that we don't see that's coming. So I want you guys to pray. And I would encourage you that if you know God gives somebody for a vision to be like a Goshen, partner with them, you know. Find a way to add to that.